farming thing. The last one is kind of expensive. All the other ones are the most easiest ones to build. They're not that expensive. You just need a bunch of dispensers and all that. So today, by the way, if you're gonna question what is this is basically my own dance floor. I use the observer technique, the observer looking into an observer, taking a signal from another thing. This is pretty cool. It worked at least. I'm not very good at building disco floors and all that. But for the first build, here today we have a wheat farm. This wheat farm is pretty cool. It uses the 4 block rule of the water, so it basically gets everything growing, and it literally is only expensive because of the repeaters and the dispensers. That's the only thing that's expensive. For everything else you can actually find in your own Minecraft world. And the way this works is basically there are a bunch a hopper here, and if I press this button, as you can see, there's water that comes out from behind, and this is 7 blocks difference, so that no blocks actually do get stuck. Well, the only downside to this build is that things do come out here, so you might want to build up a wall. I didn't do that because he's gonna get this thing ready for it. So the next one is the most easiest one. It's a sheep farm, which is powered by this observer, which is looking into this glass block when it gets updated by the sheep eating the grass, which I hope he does now. Can you eat the grass? Come on, eat some very delicious grass. Come on, eat the grass. Eat the grass. Look, wait, I'm just gonna give him space. There we go. See, you seen this, guys? So this is basically what it's doing. Now what the thing does is, then the Minecraft hopper cart actually just takes that the items on that block, then pushes it into this item hopper, which then pushes that into another item hopper and into the chest. And as you can see, this is a very very productive farm, and not that expensive too, except for the observers and the dispensers, which is easy to get in your Minecraft world. This is the melon farm, by the way. It's very productive. I just set this up before starting the video. So it basically is the most easiest melon farm, which uses the blocker stick, which is basically like it sends out a signal, which then goes through this quick repeat to give only one signal and blocks this when the piston is extending, so which basically doesn't send out a second signal. It just sends out one signal, stops the piston, and then turns back to normal. The next farm here is a really easy cactus farm. Well, there is only one downside to this, is that sometimes the cactus block does fall onto the cactus, and it ends up brickling itself to death. So that's the only downside. But this farm's pretty productive, and it's only expensive for the rails in the middle. Everything else you can pretty much find in your own world. So as you can see, it's really productive. We've already got like a bunch of this in the chest basically. And this, my friends, is my own creation, which is basically a XP/bone meal farm, which basically activates a bunch of pistons which move back and forth, sending the scalp on the in the furnace here, and which basically gets melted at the same time as getting bone mealed here. So if you don't know what a bone meal a crop farm does, it basically does that. And then this is the XP part of it, which you can gain XP from. It's pretty cool. It's the most easiest farm I've ever built, actually. It's only expensive for the hoppers and the redstone, which you can probably get. It uses the hopper ticks, which basically has one block in it, just sending signals, which then powers the pistons up and down. You flick this, it locks the hopper, which then stops the movement, which then stops the signal moving into the comparator, and then which stops this entire chain. This next one is a tree farm, which is the most productive tree farm I've ever seen actually. If I come here, I'm just gonna pop this into my inventory here. This is the most productive wheat or tree farm I've ever actually seen, because this literally moves fast. It's like you don't see it, it's gone. So what this does actually is just the same thing. It's the one signal tick lock, and it just powers all of these pistons in here, and in this is basically bone meal, and you can fill the chest up with more bone meal. So you just place down your sapling, you switch on this lever, the sapling grows up till the bedrock height. So basically the bedrock's like the stopper for this. It takes some time to grow, but it grows only till where the bedrock tells it to stop, which is there. Now it's the most productive farm actually. It's really productive, and you can basically just remove all of these leaves. You can keep collecting logs actually. You can just keep basing down these things. Only thing is you'll need to remove the leaves out of the way, which basically just tries to stop the sapling. My English is broken these days, boys. Which basically stops the saplings from growing. That eventually will decay out of existence. So this is very productive. I mean, I've tried this farm in my own survival world, and it's really productive. I'll leave the link in the description from whom I saw this video from. You can go and subscribe to him too. He's really cool. That's from who I saw the XP farm. Basically, I only knew how to make the bone meal farm. I didn't know how to make the XP farm. The XP farm is just new for me. So if we place this down again and we place that, boom, you're gonna get another sapling just bye into the face of you. Let me just oh, see what I say. It's really productive. It's really productive. And then you can just keep pulling. You can keep adding and then just keep adding. You just need all you need to do is actually just remove this from here, because it could break the redstone, which could then damage the entire build, which you don't want. See, it's like really, my god bro, this is really productive. In like no time you could get this entire thing done for. Also a lot of trees, like you seeing this 4x4 trees, and I just added this here to basically turn the trees away if you've got a lot. So this uses the same thing and the same thing on that side. It's just that side has a tick stone, which moves with redstone on both sides. A block coming out of the dispenser, which then has two torches on the other end of it. If I open this, it just starts flickering up badly. Okay, so this is the next farm, my famously most favorite farm. I love this farm completely. Basically, this is just a bunch of sheep who then eat the wool on the ground and grow their wool. Once the wool's grown, it comes here into this, which then shoots out all of this into a simple item sorting machine. And this, as you saw, it just moved on with the block. If I do get this right, come on, one of the sheeps see. Right now you will just get a soon to be, there we go, the green block just came out of there. See guys, what I say, these farms are the most easiest farms you could build. If you want to see the redstone for this, I'll be making another video for that, where I'll be showing every single piece of redstone and how to do the redstone in the next video. Before I do that video, I will be doing a challenge with my brother, Pirate Boy YT, who's also known as Elston, and it's gonna be a fun video guys, so stay tuned for that video too. And I'll be leaving the link in the description for these people who I learned these builds form. I'll leave the link in the description to their videos, so be sure to go and check that out, and I will see you guys later.